We're more or less good to go though. I will give you a backstory on today's events. We just ran in a storm more or less to get this, alright? But we did. We've triumphed. We got that you see there and more, okay? If you don't, you might be giving up what we're making. But don't worry about it. We'll be able to confirm or deny your suspicions in about 4 more minutes. Alright? Yes. Everything's here. We're gonna prep everything as well. Oven will be prepped ahead of time.
There you go.
We're learning, okay?
Yeah,
And here it is 2 weeks later, we're still getting fantastic
Infuse.
results and
We switching
feedback
today.
from the cake from our first project. So we might be on one. Who's on? Stick around and see. You should definitely slap him right now. Cause it was bruh.
Yeah. So we got 4 more minutes. Then it's showtime. Do it on time.
Just to save us sometimes.
Not really. This is a little quick briefly. It's not.
That was what I was getting to. The whole cook time and everything.
Just make sure they see it.
And the difference maker. The whole difference maker between last time, well, the first project, and now today's project, the third one, right? This one is gonna be more entree based, meaning this isn't a dessert. So
This is food now.
yeah, we're talking about food application, but it's not significantly changing the cook time, prep time, none of that. Today's meal honestly shouldn't take no more than an hour, so it's honestly going to be much quicker than our first project. So that's all I was getting at, pretty much.
I say the same time frame. Same time frame.
Nah, because I will see, because I was wrong the first time, but the first time frame, it took like an hour, 15 minutes, but that was in the oven. So right then and there, that's the difference, because this meal should only be in the oven once everything's said and done for about 20 to 30 minutes. So right then and there, that's at least half the cook time in the oven. There's more steps to it, but again, it's not gonna be a big change like when we were doing the cake, as y'all all know from the first one. That cook time should have only been about like 28 minutes to 33 minutes. That shit was an hour 15.
Oh, he's talking about the cakes from last time, y'all.
Hour 15 minutes. It should have been 28 minutes. We're not gonna have that problem this time. I guarantee
you gotta
you.
catch that episode. That's
I guarantee
it.
you. We're not gonna have that issue this time.
Gotta catch that episode. So now, where we at with it? We actually got 2 more minutes. Y'all still in pre-show, y'all.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. You know, all that good shit.
Pre-show right now. Y'all got 2 more minutes here.
Underneath the
showtime.
nails.
You see the
Wash it. Come back. They gonna see me get down to it. You know what I'm saying?
2 more minutes.
And yes, I believe we were able to find a guest.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, everything lining up as it should. It don't matter if it's a heat advisory, a storm going on. I'm gonna get this shit done, alright? Alright? Because if I would listen, if I didn't go get it done, then it wouldn't have been done the way I wanted it, right? That's my case. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. I don't give a fuck if it was snowing. I would have been out there in the snow. Melting my way through the path because I'm so mad. Like, no, fuck that.
So, y'all, got 1 more minute. Then we about to start. About to get it started. Hey, and we had to switch the day to Saturday. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, moving forward, it's Saturday.
Last minute joint. You know, we're gonna switch up the flyer. It's Saturday.
Yeah, I could work on that now.
It's every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, that's gonna be the general time, 8 p.m. EST. We are still trying to find that common ground so that our brothers and sisters overseas it's not really getting into their time too late.
Or you could catch it on YouTube. That's
yeah,
it.
that's
you can
gonna
catch
be
it on
the-
YouTube anytime.
That's gonna be the ultimate everything. Yeah, everything is.
And
gonna
make
be
sure y'all
recorded.
subscribe and like it, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we got plenty of good stuff to share with you guys.
I ain't sharing shit.
So, okay, guess what, y'all? All right, so Mr. Prez from Cold World. This is Ghost from Cold World.
I'm famous.
Shout out Cold World on Bigo. What's up?
Cold World.
Sponsored by Galaxy Farm and Meat and Chicken. You know.
Weed and y'all heard it correct.
This is what we're
Mundo.
doing today, the
Okay.
infusions. And we're gonna be working with the canola oil, right? It's already infused. Tincture, you know, this is the tincture right here. Of course, that's what you use to infuse.
That's what we're using. You know what I'm saying?
Last episode we had a guest, CEO of Galaxy Farm. Shout out to Mr. Nat, aka Butter. We made some sugar, can of sugar. Ghost, previous episode before that, myself and Ghost and I made some cake. You know what I'm saying? Some magic cake.
Magic
So
cake.
now,
Still being talked about weeks later. Requests coming in.
this is the moment of truth. This is that. About to make that lasagna, infuse. Ghost got all the good stuff. I don't even know what he got here. Let's see what he got. So he got the avocado cheese.
I'll go
See
through it.
that,
I'll
y'all?
go through it.
Yeah, you gonna have to re-go. You know, he gonna go through it. What we got here? What the hell is this?
What the hell is
The
this?
Clisco.
The Classico,
Classico.
man. Yo, I fucks with that brand, no lie. My babies know that brand. I trust that brand. So that's what we rocking with today. I only use the best of the best. You know what I
Mozzarella cheese.
Gotta have that queso. Gotta have that queso.
And then we got the old, yeah, you know what this is. He's the chef. Y'all can tell by now, right?
Nah, I'm not. Nah, I ain't no chef. I ain't no chef. Fake news. Popsicles, I see. But that's the fake pop out. Not just playing. We did it. Was good. All right. So now, seriously, but let's say it now. You can say Barilla. I say Barilla. You know. We rocking with this shit today. Make sure it gets on both cans. You know. You can see it. We doing lasagna. So yeah, Garfield would fucking love this shit because we're doing an infused lasagna. Say it with me now. Lasagna. The E is silent. Alright? I don't know. Lasagna. Listen, this lasagna. Okay? Now, next step. I was looking.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he forgot about the schmeat. Pause. Alright? Listen. I normally rock with the sweet Italian ground beef sausage. Ain't had that shit. Right? Yeah, we straight pasta tooting today. Alright? And we using the ground beef instead. We got that fresh razzle dazzle, like 2.5 pounder right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you dig, you see it? Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, now, next. We got that ricotta cheese. Say it with me now. Ricotta cheese. Again, by another trusted brand that I fucks with. Galbani. Say it with me now. Galbani. Alright? Yes. We already went through this, the Classico. But, you know, from one glance, you would think this is just regular tomato sauce. No. We're rocking with the plum tomatoes. Marinara sauce. Oh, yeah, all day. Okay?
Entertainment purposes only, y'all.
Entertainment purposes only. Scientific. What? You really want to kick?
Entertainment
What?
purposes
Listen.
only.
Back to the lecture at hand. Again, as you can
Nothing
see it,
but our
canola.
beans.
That's our canola tincture. Nothing else. Alright? That's what we working with today. As well as, you know, the basic spices and shit. You know what I mean? None of that's being infused, so we're not going to bring that up. The salt, pepper, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes to go ahead and using this, we're going to replace this for said oil in natural applications. Alright? I'm going to show that in 1 second. I'm going to need to get that pan. I'm going to use about like 2 teaspoons of that. Lube that up. Start browning this meat. You know what I'm saying? So yes, pause. We're going to be tincturing that meat in a way, right? You're going to see when we get to it.
So you want to bring
Yeah, I guess. We can start now. Where's B, man? Oh, he'll be back. B will be back, alright? I'm gonna finish this beer real quick. We're gonna start this shit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go wash my hands. So quick intermission. We'll be right back while he gets that and I gets to that. You know? The one you showed me. That we can save that because that's what we're doing.
Got the pots, y'all. Yeah, so, oh boy. Infusion, y'all. Infusion.
We're working on what I would like to call
So,
an
you want the other
science.
one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
other
it's on top of the stove.
We're working on what you might call that NBC science, where you know y'all get here, we showing y'all we're working you through the prepping of the steps, and when we go ahead and put it in, pause, motivated, we're already bringing out the finished product. That way, it's a time saver. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to do that today, but again, we're working on that. So we're gonna walk you through step by step. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see y'all over there too. You know what I mean? Again, if y'all didn't hear me, we're working on that. That's not what's happening today. But in the future, you can expect the finished product coming out when we're putting in what we just showed you as we prep and blah, 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 blah. Let me get that, man. I'm right.
Yeah. So he about to show y'all what he about to infuse. You know, just gotta get some things right. So use canola oil this one this time.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's safe to say we're gonna do another disclaimer too. Y'all can get used to us saying this shit. This meal is not family friendly. This ain't a meal that you're gonna go ahead and make and give to your kids. If you do, we didn't tell you to do that shit. We don't advise you to do that shit. You did not get that from us.
Entertainment purposes only.
Okay, this is for the grown people. 21 and over to be specific. I ain't even saying you gotta be 18. No, 21 and over.
I know how it go. Preparation.
It's for grown people. It's for grown people.
Preparation.
I'm gonna say that a couple of times, but I'm not gonna overkill that shit. Pretty much, we already know the deal here.
So y'all know y'all heard them. I'm gonna just recap all over again. This time we're doing lasagna.
We should make this a
love
ritual.
Lasagna. That's one of my favorite dishes.
Yeah, this is one of his requests. I'm always making this one.
And last time he made lasagna, it was
yeah, but that's
plain.
what I'm gonna say. This is gonna be the new ritual for us. We're gonna tap it, right? But pause. That's the one thing I'm gonna note now. Normally, that's my hidden recipe right there. I like to use the sweet Italian ground beef. They didn't have it, so I'm using regular ground beef. But again, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I make it equally as good. But yeah, pause. Let's get back to it. Unpause.
That's the chef right there. He's the master chef.
All I'm really showing you at this point.
I'm just here to talk shit on the side. You know, you always gotta have the thing on the side, like, yo, put some extra sauce. I'm that guy right there. Nah, that's too much. That's too much. Take some of that off. That's speaking. I'm that guy on the sideline. He's the man. He's the chef. He's putting it up. Huh? It's not coming up. Yo, watch out. You about to spill it.
Broke.
No, give me the damn thing. This nigga about to...
I'm gonna open this.
About to fuck up the whole...
No, I don't want that exploding.
This
Did you see what happened?
Nah, bro. Look.
Alright.
Woo. Saved by the bell. That shit smell that? That shit smell good.
No, I smelled it as soon as I opened it, but that, I didn't want that to explode. I'm like, is that okay? Remember, this is my second time dealing with that.
Yo.
So again, yes, we got about 3 pounds of ground beef.
Yo, this is gonna be some fire. I ain't gonna, not because it's us, but this, I think this is one of the best infused I ever
Seeing what
made.
happened with that cake,
right here.
seeing what happened with that cake, I'm definitely excited, and I'm pretty much, I have an understanding of life now when it comes to our tinctures, kind of. So I'm expecting greatness, honestly.
That's
This is
when it was
going to be
made,
something
y'all.
we didn't expect.
That's when it was made.
Let me grab that. So right now, what I'm gonna do?
Canola. All right, here we go.
This guy.
Well, bring it a little closer.
He opened it and then closed it.
Oh, they can see it.
All right. So again, all I'm doing right now is just getting ready to brown the pan. So that being said, as you'll all see, instead of using just the vegetable oil or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 tablespoons of this right now. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that green. Can y'all see that? Look at that. Boy.
I feel that's too cheap, but can you explain why the hell y'all?
Well, I spoke to the wise man upstairs. Not that wise man, but the CEO owner, head proprietor of Galaxy Farms. And he agrees because honestly, what we did with that cake was kind of nutty. You know what I mean? It was outrageous, but it just made it that much better. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't put like another...
No, because again, and if anybody wants to comment in chat, feel free. All I'm doing right now is getting the pan ready to go ahead and salt. Yeah, I know. I'm spread. Yeah, trust.
That's how I feel. Yo, kid, y'all see this? This is cheap, y'all.
No, it's not. He wants me to use more. Should I go ahead and use more, y'all?
Half a teaspoon more.
God damn it.
Teaspoon more, right?
All right, this is what we did with the kit. We're going to do it. I was just going to use the 2 and the 3. Now I'm going to explain what I'm doing.
Hold on. So explain why did you just do that?
Because really, that's going to be enough because one, the fat from the beef itself, the meat, is going to be enough for it to start like more or less. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to add the third. I'm going to add the third though. All right.
Message, y'all.
Special request.
You always got to have it down.
But anyway, the fat from the beef itself is going to drain out while it's cooking. And that's more or less going to help along with the canola oil to prevent the beef from sticking and burning to the pan.
All right,
trust me, it's going to be enough. We're not stewing.
This pan already been through a lot, so you got to throw a little extra.
We're not stewing up said, whatever's going in. You know what I mean? We're just basically sauteing and browning it, and then we're going to drain that to begin with. So we're not going to put too much in to end up draining and wasting anything. Now, what I plan on doing before I dip and start getting to work with this is when it's ready to get mixed up with the sauce, I do plan on adding another 2 tablespoons and then mixing that all together along with all the rest of the spices with it before we start getting to work with layering and throwing that shit into the oven. But that being said, I'll let you take this from here because, like I said, I'm getting to work on that step. Nothing else, That's all it is. And I'll be right back.
All right, so y'all heard what the man said. Said he about all the fattening and all. When he come back, he explained all that again. In my opinion, like you say, he put the 1.5 teaspoons, whatever. I said, I'm like, yo, throw that extra spice on there. You know what I'm saying? So basically it was the canola oil that was infused already. This is canola oil is infused already. So with the tincture. Throw it in the pan. You know what I'm saying? About to throw the ground beef in there. We're doing lasagna. So it's like a hard. Yes. That right here. That right there. And I'm gonna be here on, let's see how we gonna do this. Because we're gonna grow together, y'all. So it's like I have a guest coming. This probably take like an hour to make. I'm assuming an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. So we got a guest coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take a piece of it, whatever, give their opinion, whatever. We're gonna take it from there. have a guest every Saturday. Show us 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The Infuse things. This is actually the coconut. Well, this last week, no, the week before that we did the coconut oil. This is canola oil. Infuse. And this joint smells good. Let me open this. I noticed this is my third time. I said, let me try. Let me see this. Oh, son, this is that infused canola oil, y'all. Y'all should have to see that cabinet. Especially y'all cooks out there, like for all y'all chefs and all that. Get your canola oil infused. You feel me? Get it infused. You know what I'm saying? That's it. This episode we're doing lasagna. So once again we're doing lasagna. Just thinking about it, I can't wait. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, what more can I say? Shout out to Cold World, Galaxy Farm, eating chicken.
Discovered one fatal flaw. I should have made the regular first. Nah, the tincture, then the regular. I mean, you can still do it, but now it's double the work because you got to clean, make sure it's nice and clean. Or else your texturifying.
Or whoever eating they gonna be
Yeah, but we can't do that with the kids. You know what I'm saying? That's just a heads up in the future. It's just saving on double the work from making sure you're clean and making sure it's all good before you do it again.
Whatever you want
now.
Yeah, this ain't for kids, y'all.
We ain't doing this for kids.
Like I said, entertainment purposes only. We're supposed to make a double one, regular pot, regular design.
Oh no, I'm supposed to do it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether it happens
I'm
or
gonna
not,
make sure it's nice and clean.
just that's how I'll go.
Should make a salad then. Yo, you know what? Maybe.
A salad. Wow.
Maybe.
So, I ain't too crazy about that. Just me. No knocking it or nothing like that. Or y'all people who eat it. Have fun. Sure.
No, it's an idea for somebody else in the future. You want to see me cooking?
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I was trying to tell him. Maybe he might want to bring the stand, but
Ghost, they want to see you cooking.
I can't cook with one hand.
They want to see the cooking.
That's why we need another stand over there.
Yeah.
Basically, I ain't come back for that. I came back for this. Because I'm going back to that. So I gotta, y'all know?
Yeah.
I figure I only get banned if I'm using a knife for the stove. Why would I get banned for the stove?
You cook on the stove. You just gotta show exactly.
Didn't last time? Oh no, I did bring it. I brought the cake over here. I didn't bring the camera over here. Did I?
Or whoever's in your room.
If I turn the can, I don't know. I ain't worried about it. Listen, just know.
Oh, turn the can. I don't know. That's like a little travel right there. You know what I'm saying? Exclusively, because we're actually on 2 different networks. So, Bigo Cold World, and we're streaming on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, rules and regulations, so to speak. That's it. Disclaimer. It is what it is. Entertainment purposes only. These are our opinions. Nothing more. You know what I'm saying? You could do your own research. All I know is this is infused. It's already infused. You know what I'm saying? There's rules and regulations everywhere. You do your own research. This is canola oil. Put it in the pan. He's the cook. You know what I'm saying? I just know about this. That's it. Infusions. doing one of the infusions in the pan. About to, do his thing. And then that's it. Like, this is where the magic is at. Right here. Experience. Stick around, you know what I'm saying? You'll learn a lot more. Guaranteed. Health, strength, happiness, people stay out of trouble, do the right thing, stay on defense though, like, stay on defense, do the right thing, that's it. Enjoy yourself, it's always good to cook food, I'm saying, lasagna, what I'm saying, got different things going on. Last week we did the cake. Well, last week we did can of sugar. Week before that we did the cake. Let's see. I'll tell y'all next week. Maybe we'll have it on the flyer. What we're gonna do next week. You know what I'm saying? Which is a great idea. And we're gonna have a special guest virtually. nice show virtually. Very surprise guest. Be very nice. So every week, Fusion time. I'm sitting here. It's like I'm amazed. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it's feel like a trophy right here. And I was like, yo, son. You don't understand, Ghost? Like, he don't even understand. He don't even know. He just, like...
The process?
Nah, this right here, I'm just like...
Boy, it's like the one dish, like...
Nah, but I know you cooking this shit, but you don't understand, because I was like, I did a couple of, little chemists out here, you feel me? Little chemists out here. So I did a couple of things in the labs and shit all across.
Listen,
whatever.
I'm convinced he don't want me to make chicken because he pretty much perfected that recipe.
Yeah,
already.
that's my. Yo,
you see?
You
see? So that's how you know he already been churning.
Best chicken in the world.
I'm still convinced I'm gonna do something wondrous with some fried chicken with that.
People travel across the world to get weed and chicken.
My bad, yeah, I'm just rolling up.
Infusion and stuff like that. Like,
did he bring something?
The only reason why I got this like it, because like I said, not to say, because it's us. I smelled this. I said, yo, I think this is one of the best I'm holding right here. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Only if y'all can smell the joint.
I mean, we know where it's coming from too, so we know it's a trusted.
I gotta smell that shit again. It's like, hold on.
It's not like we're picking up the ingredients from the street. We're really not.
Fire. This gotta be $1 million right here.
I hate him.
Just this. I gotta shoot high.
Y'all can get used to me saying
I gotta
that.
go high.
But I don't mean it. That's my little brother. But I hate him.
It's $1 million right here. Like, stop playing.
$1 trillion.
And that's starting.
We'll open the bids right there.
What?
Forgive me, y'all. I'm ducking back and forth from just browning the ground beef right now. That's what we're doing right now.
So look, they can hear you. So tell them how long does it take? How long does it take?
So like I was trying to tell them, I only anticipated like taking about an hour in total. In fact, if you want, can you
Oh yeah, let's
preheat the oven?
Oh, so let me get the oven started.
Yeah, because that shit pisses me off. What I'm gonna do is show y'all basically me getting ready.
I'm gonna get the I'm gonna start the oven. But hold on, you got the time ready? What's this? So you saying you doing your thing for an hour? So that's
I don't see it taking no more than an hour. Like the browning of the ground beef is only gonna take about, I want to say 15 to 20 minutes.
So he got a what? You got a
I'm browning the ground beef. So basically, I'm just not sauteing it, but like pan frying it at the top. I'm not baking it yet, and then I'm gonna drain it. It's already seasoned. Again, I saw us do the tincture instead of the canola oil, but it's also seasoned with just garlic. And for now, we're just flipping it and browning it, and then we're gonna drain it. and then add in our marinara sauce right here, the classical marinara sauce, and then go ahead and add about 2 more tablespoons of the canola tincture. But right now, what I'm getting ready to do, besides finish this blunt that I'm rolling, okay, is go ahead and get this ready. What y'all gonna see me do is get ready to start boiling the lasagna at the same time to save time. All I'm gonna do, as you can see, there's nothing in here, is what you would normally do with pasta in general, spaghetti, it doesn't matter, macaroni shells, anything of that nature. Of course, you start off with boiling your water. Yeah, so main ingredient, water. We're gonna add that in a second, of course, not here. I don't have a sink here. But you would also add a little bit of salt, and if you know, you know, you would either use a little bit of butter or some kind of shortening, like some kind of vegetable oil, canola oil, or as you guessed it, in our case, another tablespoon or 2 of canola oil. Okay, well, bye, game over. We hope you have a great time wherever you're going. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, good night, good morning. And here we go. 1 and 2. That's it. But knowing my brother, he's gonna say, yo, add more to that. I don't see why.
What's going on with y'all? What's going
We're prepping the pan for the lasagna. And I explained why we're adding this as well.
Alright, so hold on.
So far it was 2 tablespoons, but like I was just saying when you walked in, knowing you're gonna tell us to up the ante, so we're gonna add 1 more. Now again, I'm gonna go ahead. The only other thing that's gonna go in here besides the water and the shells,
I didn't even notice.
is the salt.
We got, damn, that shit would have been fun.
Yeah, but I got my reflexes better than Spider-Man.
That's an idea, right? Or would it be possible to do
I
something
don't
like that?
know. How long do you think it would take to dry? Because you're not gonna be able to light
We
it,
ain't gonna say it. Yeah.
and we're not gonna put that in the
Say that,
oven.
yeah, say that.
You know what I mean? So that's an experiment.
That,
on
yeah,
the
that was
side.
some
Like, I can
that was
try
some
that on
Doc
the next
from
one.
Back to the Future invention shit.
Y'all don't want to know what just happened. Just know my reflexes.
Yo, that was
I be on one.
Back to the Future
Alright.
Doc.
But I need to go ahead and
Finding
flip this. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste this, fill it with water, salt, start the boiling process for this. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir that meat. You don't want to burn it. You know? I'll be right back.
So I didn't even know. So he infused 2, what? Both the pot and the pan? Oh man, y'all. So I'm pretty sure y'all heard him. If y'all ain't hear him, I guess you'll say it again, because I ain't hear him either. You know what I'm saying? He cooking it up. I trust him. Always trust your cook from the heart. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all these things from the heart. You know what I'm saying? When you're infusing your stuff, make these things from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're making your food, make it from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Preach love, happiness. Everything's going to be joyful. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of, none of that over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to mention it. All good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you can have this. It's for adults only, though. 21 and over. You know what I'm saying? Get your infusion stuff. And trust your infuser. Whoever does your infusion, you got to trust them too. Like I said, just like food. Just like food. You know, I love you like food, you know. I'm supposed to love you like food, you know. That's it. Just waiting for this guy to finish prepping. What else we got going on? Yeah, I was supposed to make some. While we waiting for that lasagna, we're supposed to be having a guest. Hopefully they show. You know how we go. But as we making that lasagna, my boy Ghost, Cold World, I think I'm about to, hold on, should I? Cause I still got that can of sugar. So I'm thinking I'm about to make, I have that Kool-Aid. I can mix another picture or whatever. I can make another Kool-Aid real quick. And just make some, some juice. Never know. Let me see. That's what I'm doing. Smack. It's like, let me see. Should I make a juice? don't really want no chocolate punch. I think what I got today, I think I got pink lemonade. Maybe I should do pink lemonade. Nah, right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm saying I ain't doing no damn. Drink some water. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Drink some water. What's over here? Hold up. Gotta get the cups. Yep. This water, get the cup. And shout out to all of those. With a cup of water. Amen. The rest is history. That was good. Yeah, so and I appreciate, Cold World, Pop Out, the whole crew. Billy Gang, Raya, HR, of course my brother Ghost. I'm saying the whole squad actually, let me be honest. Cold World. And of course shout out Galaxy Farm, Meat and Chicken. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. Just doing it like this now. You know what I'm saying? I got a little history, but it's always a new beginning. Gotta start from something. Gotta start from somewhere. Moving up to lasagna. You see the process, like, it's a cake. When you move to some sugar, then you move to lasagna. Next thing you know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. It's really about the infusion. I'm saying it's a different way to consume. If you want to feel that buzz, whatever. Entertainment purposes only. Some people in the world actually use it for health. Like for health, they have health or medical issues. It works. Aches and pains, and you know what I'm saying? It works. Appetites, get your appetite up. It works. That's it. Once again, like I said, I gotta emphasize that's just one of the best way. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Got that tight. Hold y'all. Yeah, so how can I say? So this one next week we're gonna have flyers out. But next week we're gonna have a virtual guest next week, surprise. Do this every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Catch us on the YouTube. We're gonna have the links out. You know what I'm saying? Catch me live on Bigo.
We did update the
Eastern
YouTube.
time, Saturday, all of that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all really want to see the rest and behind the scenes stuff and all that extra stuff, you're gonna have to go to the YouTube. It is what
Is it mine? Yes.
That's gonna be the rundown. That is probably mine. Yeah,
I'm probably gonna start sauteing. Well, not sauteing, but just pretty much cooking the ground beef with just mixing the marinara with the ground beef. The ground beef's already done, but what I'm gonna do is start. We're waiting for just to catch up on what we just did. We started the boil for the water, and keep in mind I am taking pictures and all that, so y'all can see like step by step kind of behind the scenes. Just make sure y'all follow like he was saying. We're working on all that. The YouTube was updated. Sir Tincture at Reality Infused Cooking. Look for it. Like he said, flyers will be coming, updated with the time, all that. But like
and
I
a
said,
special guest. If y'all want to see that special guest,
yeah, that's where all that's
that on
gonna be.
YouTube. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, so all this is being
Hands up to
recorded.
God. It's just some Godspeed going with the flow, and it's working. So if y'all want to catch a guest, catch it on the YouTube. And if you want to catch us live every Saturday on Bigo, Mr. Prezi, Cold World, you know what I'm saying? Bigo. That's it.
Catch it
Every
here,
Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's it. And if you missed it, then you can see it on YouTube. And you'll see behind the scenes stuff and then all that. Actually, you'll see the pots. You know what I'm saying? You know,
We got y'all. Just hit us up. We got y'all.
Mix it up. You'll see the pots. But, like I said, shout out to Cold World on Bigo. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Prez. It's Ghost from Cold World. Yeah. That's the chef right there. He the one to cook. We're going to have them episodes where I cook too. So, you know what I mean? He got to watch. I'm like, the rookies be the nicest because we outshine the pros. They gonna be like, yo, look at the rookie right there. Y'all learn from the rookies. Like, whatever. We're gonna say that for another time. You know what I'm saying? But, love Cold World. Shout out to Games and all that. We did Infusion. Infusion lasagna. Canola oil infused already. You know what I'm saying? Making that lasagna. Shout out to Galaxy Farm. Eating chicken. And that's it. Want to see the breasts? Or the rest?
Alright, so from what I'm gonna do from here, don't worry. Like I said, the meat is we turned that off. It's not burning. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the marinara going with the ground beef. Go ahead and start mixing that and getting that ready while we're waiting for the water to boil. That should be about like maybe 10 more minutes for that to happen. Yeah, like I said, we're storming. I don't care. I still ran out and got what we needed. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of the big man himself. You know what I'm saying? Forwarding the resources required. But going back to the sauce, we're gonna go ahead and get that started. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get this on cam. I'm gonna go ahead and pour like I said, we're gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna do another 3 tablespoons of the tincture in here. And basically what I'm taking that with me for, walk y'all through step by step, is I'm gonna go ahead and mix that in with the marinara and the ground beef to get some more of that effect going on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to apply this everywhere. Now, like I said before, it's nowhere close to the amount we used with the cake. If you were there, then we used a quarter cup, okay, and then some, because we did have to, prep the oil, the pan as well. But that's where I'm about to go dip to again and leave y'all in the good hands of the Prezi himself. In the meantime, in between time, just know your boy Liddy. You know what I'm saying? One more time, he Liddy. I'm gonna go chef it up again, more behind the scene pics, vids, all that. But I'm lighting up, so if you wanna go ahead, roll up, spark up, just know your boy Ghost is in the background chefing it up in the meantime with y'all. So let's go. I'm out this bitch. I'll be back.
So y'all, I'm about to end. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the Bigo streets. You feel me? You want to see the rest? gonna have to come on the YouTube. You wanna see everything behind the scenes. You wanna see him whipping up in the pan, in the pot, with the canola. Oil infuse, that's the key. Canola oil infuse. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have many more every episode. I have something different. You know what I mean? Next week, surprise guest, blah blah blah. You know the rest. You know what I'm saying? Holla. Holla, holla, holla. There you go. Saying, thank God, thank you for the hearts and all that. Nah. There we go. Here we go.